Welcome to Old Trafford for this Emirates FA Cup quarter-final tie between the nation's two most decorated clubs, Manchester United and Liverpool. Well, Manchester United got to last season's FA Cup final. It would be a feather in their cap if today they could eliminate their perennial rivals from Merseyside, and their FA Cup record against Liverpool is very...
Big stars back, like Mo Salah.
He played the full 90 minutes against Sparta Prague in what was pretty much a dead rubber second leg. Liverpool were emphatic in their progress because of various other team changes. Salah had to stay on, but having not started for his club since the beginning of the year, I think he probably got some fuel in the tank. We'll see. He scored a couple of goals in the last FA Cup tie here between these two, which United... Maino here. Oh, and it would have run to McTominay, I think. Wan-Bissaka, not renowned for his goal scoring, had a bit of a prod at it, no more than that.
Yeah, really good start by Maino and Manchester United.
A game where predictions are futile. It's about the here and now. History is always interesting. There's Luis Diaz, and more of the same to come, I would suggest.
Well, it was the first
run in the side. Alisson being ill then injured. Garnacho. There's a very good hit by Rashford. Probably was a straightforward-ish save from Kelleher. Is relatively new to the competition in Endo's case, very much a first game. Salah runs out of room. Szoboszlai can line up a shot here, and a bit of work for Onana.
Well, that's a feature of Liverpool's play at times. The big
Højlund. Garnacho chased that, but Szoboszlai, and Varane gets in the way. And the clearance into backs, Van Dijk on the left. What a great player to learn from. I'm sure that's been part of the reason. Darwin Núñez, of whom we've not seen too much. Mo Salah, what an extraordinary goal that would have been, even by his standards.
Well, he found himself out on the left-hand side. He made a run from the right. Came across, it's a really good ball played over the top as well. Oh, can't get there with his head, but what a good effort on the volley with his laces.
Varane by Gomez. Diaz. Oh, there's room here for Garnacho. Can he place one past Kelleher? And in the end, Højlund and McTominay were going for it, and McTominay got the goal. So first blood to Manchester United, and just as Liverpool was starting to get into the game, quickly taken free kick caught Liverpool out. They never really recovered from that. McTominay's got some big goals for them this season. He's got another one here.
Well, he's got to be pleased with his team start. There's the ball you were talking about, the early ball in behind. Rashford looked as though he wasn't going to make progress here, but just keep...
Dalot gets there first, and here's Garnacho. That's a terrific piece of defending by Robertson.
Had to be good defending. Good build-up play. Here's the last.
Here's Dalot. Just really to discover it, and he drives on here. And it nearly came to McTominay again, and Liverpool. It's been Manchester United's game to this point. And now Luis Diaz. Robertson. Well, they have had 3 openings, despite the fact that Manchester United have been looking very threatening from the off.
It started by Szoboszlai.
It was Højlund, Garnacho. United could have played on, but I don't quite understand. Regular penalty taker Bruno Fernandes, and free kicks as well. And there is Lindelof trying to reach the bounce. Szoboszlai eventually tees up a man who famously has never scored a goal. Well, notoriously, I guess we should say. Joe Gomez. Goes Rashford. Once drawn out of the middle. Indo was chasing back in that area. All sorts of challenges for Liverpool. When you thought Rashford was going to run onto that. McTominay. This is the area of profit for Manchester United so far. Virgil van Dijk has a long way to go across to that.
His head,
small problem for Gomez. He gives away a free kick. One goal to his name already. He's just trying to bend that into the far corner from where he... Now Endo. Numbers to the rescue, really. Brad. Lindelof. And he wins a corner off the Swedish international. English football. Here's Garnacho. Højlund slipping. So there is a bit of damp out there to give him the benefit. Gomez. So Liverpool could be in here. And in the end, it's a difficult ball to hit. Szoboszlai did very well to get his shot on target.
Better from Liverpool, though. Here's that cross from Robertson. They'd switched it out to him nicely. Again,
Mainu. Taken on by McTominay. By McAllister, who did commit that free kick taking situation again, and there were two players. Diaz, past Dalot. There's a corner. It looked for a second as though Diaz was in a position to at the end of Robertson's corner. McTominay there, an authority in the decoy this time. Bruno Fernandes, worth a hit. Well, it's finally kept out, held by Kevin Kelleher. Or Rashford can take it on. He could be in for another one here. McTominay. Núñez in the middle. Salah coming as well. Núñez trying to find that gap at the near post, but Onana read it and saved. Here comes Salah. Endo has found the bottom corner, and Liverpool are level. Or has the flag gone up? It has. VAR will check.
well, the offside will be...
United left again. And by Rashford looking for Bruno Fernandes. Tracked by Kwanzaa. From the defender. Send it up for Núñez. McAllister! Alexis McAllister on the stroke of half-time. Finds a way to get Liverpool level. Jurgen Klopp can smile this time. Surely this one's going to count.
Well, the player he's pointed to is Kwanzaa. You talked about coming through with the ball here, drives past a couple of very...
Núñez, who can let fly here with parried away for Salah. Liverpool lead, an astonishing turnaround. Salah on the spot, numbers forward, playing off for Liverpool. And those gloomy faces are suddenly wreathed in smiles on the field and amongst the 9,000 fans, and I'm sure in the dugout as well. Oh. Confirmed until now. Salah 1, Liverpool 2.
Robertson, Szoboszlai, Salah.
Salah trying to get it through. Here's McTominay. Kelleher has got it at the second attempt. It's a slightly iffy pace for Bruno Fernandes. The flag has stayed down. Manchester United, a whisker away from an equaliser for Højlund. And this
Stage, the flag usually goes.
One or two others looking across to see whether the offside flag would go up. Prodded away by...
This makes the forward run from Salah's pass. Szoboszlai said, well, you're going to let me shoot, I will. And produce a corner. Turned aside by...
Onana. Robertson again.
By Wan-Bissaka. Szoboszlai with a challenge from Bruno Fernandes, who could be in trouble here. Former Liverpool man Coutinho did it, but here's
McAllister. And, not able to work the goalkeeper.
Now for Liverpool to get into that attacking third. Good bit of skill. Núñez.
Oh, it fell for Diaz. Bodies in the... Break forward by Diaz to Salah, trying to bend it, but Onana read it.
Szoboszlai again. Ball down. Here's Darwin Núñez. Onana got it away, but it was a bit... looked a little roll pass in for Darwin Núñez, and you've Szoboszlai might come off. Can't quite make it count on the correct. Rashford through the middle, one suspects. And Darwin Núñez. So too is the arriving Elliott. The back heel came for...
Takes a touch. Tries to set up a shooting position now for Bruno Fernandes. Lead away by Elliott. Anthony's in there. Is he squeezed it in? He has. It's 2-2. 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go. And the substitute strikes. Aware of his critics, I think, but certainly producing a big moment for the manager, who's got total faith in him.
Well, Liverpool have only got themselves to blame in terms of they haven't taken the chances up the other end with their final pass. They haven't been clinical enough. And in...
Oh, it's hit the post. Unbelievable. Diaz. Manchester United's favourite. Earlier stage of the FA Cup. And this is for a place at Wembley in the Diogo Dalot. Handed out by all of them, of course. Rashford. Ericsson put it right on the money. A more considered ball. Maguire's in there. Garnacho's in. Ericsson for Marcus Rashford. Rashford has put it wide. He can't believe it, and he's not alone.
Well, he does everything right. I think he was onside. The run is good.
The early strike by McTominay for Man. Bruno Fernandes. Brilliant take by Anthony. Can he find the shot? He's not far away from finding it. He brought them level, nearly put them in front. Forward by Gomez. In by Gakpo. Had a loop on it. McAllister might have troubled Onana, but it wasn't. Now trying to use that left foot of his to try and bet in, a bit Salah-like. Staff as well as the recruitment men, and here goes Garnacho. And they've got a corner here. He's on the move towards the near post now. Onana to Maguire. Should get it. Rashford not really. Diaz. Between Dalot and Anthony in the semi-final. It went to a shootout against Brighton. McAllister taken by McAllister. Garnacho wanting to shoot. Lindelof does! And hits the side netting.
Good bit of play.
Bradley heads out. Liverpool to get it through to Rashford. The flag will stay down. Rashford misses anyway. Still haunted perhaps by that miss. Yeah. He was offside, and I think he knew it, but they won right on this stroke of too much effort into it, but picking their moments to try and win the game here. Elliott, shooting position for him here. Deflection on it. Kind to Liverpool. Super for Harvey Elliott. And Liverpool have the lead again. Buy a ticket and you might win the raffle. Take a shot, you might win an FA Cup. Left. And Rashford across the face of the goal.
Well, whether he's got...
Ericsson. Looking for the ball over the top for the run of Harry Maguire. Rashford was a bit back on his tick down towards Maguire again. The game. Couldn't muster the energy.
I think Maguire.
McTominay for Rashford this time. Extraordinary, it's 3-3. Well, he could have won it for Manchester United right at the end of regulation time. He's kept them in the cup with this chance. And Liverpool gave the ball away. And this time United had the energy and the application. Some remarkable stories. And this is certainly one of them. And here's Rashford again. McTominay racing into the middle. Wow. Clark's in there, and it's well played. Nunez got a touch on that as it flew across. Ball gets it back from Garnacho for the young man. Can he make himself a hero? He has done. It's Manchester United's quarter-final. In classic Manchester United fashion, the counter-attack, and a youngster doing it as well.